Closed caption is brought to you by the injury lawyers at Elk & Elk.
With just 6 finalists, your vote counts more than ever.
They all know they could be the next one to go.
American Idol at 8/7 Central tonight on Fox.
Ken Blackwell has the courage of his convictions. Blackwell stood tall to defend marriage. He led the marriage amendment campaign, helped collect 500,000 signatures, fought every major paper, and passed the amendment overwhelmingly. All this to defend what Ken believes is right, that marriage should only be between a man and a woman. Jim Petro opposed Ohio's marriage amendment and sided instead with liberals who favor same-sex marriage. Ken Blackwell has the courage to stand with us.
Cirque du Soleil is turning its music into motion. Don't miss Delirium. Third show just added. Discover an amazing new kind of show. Give in to the rhythm. Let the beat take over. Feel it. Feel it. Live Delirium, a Cirque du Soleil live music event at Quicken Loans Arena. 3 shows only. Tickets now on sale. Visit CirqueDuSoleil.com. Produced by Live Nation.
Why do so many people who buy a Buick Rendezvous come back and buy another? Is it available seating for 7? Our new quiet-tuned cabin? Our 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty? Or more passenger and cargo room than a Lexus RX 330 for thousands less? All of the above. Use purchase bonus cash to get the 06 Rendezvous CX for under $22,000. Or see your Northern Ohio Buick dealer for great lease offers.
Why do I go to Sears Dental?
They're open evenings and weekends. Their schedule fits mine.
I really like the staff.
I like the savings.
If you like convenience and savings, you'll love Sears Dental. Priority dentures start at just $249. Save $40 on crowns. We offer 0% APR financing with no interest or payments for 12 months. So for the care you need from the professionals you trust, call Sears Dental at 1-800-47-SMILE today.
I'm Joe Ortega, and I approve this message.
Joe Ortega overcame childhood poverty, a decorated Vietnam veteran, a top executive with UPS who created thousands of good jobs. Joe Ortega, pro-life, pro-family, pro-right to bear arms, accountable to you, not lobbyists and political bosses. Real leadership for the 13th District. Joe Ortega, Republican for Congress.
The price of gas is going through the roof, and today the president outlined a plan to help get Americans a little relief.
Children and obesity is a huge problem in this country. Some parents try to fight it by cutting out the fat. See why that may not be a good thing to do.
A little chilly outside today. Will this cool weather stick around for long? Scott Sable has the answer in his 8-day forecast.
Entertainment reporter David Moss tempting your taste buds with a delicious meal in tonight's movie and a meal. Foxy News at 5 continues right now. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. 5:30. Now the gas prices have broken the $3 barrier. President Bush is proposing new measures to stem the tide of rising prices.
Fox 8 News reporter Jack Shea is live from the newsroom. Jack, what is the president saying here?
Bill and Stacey, he says he's trying to increase the supply of oil on the market and make it easier to refine. But on the streets of Cleveland, many consumers are not buying it.
The introduction of the Kia Sportage was a big announcement. And new owners liked everything about the Sportage so much that now Sportage has been ranked the most appealing entry SUV by J.D. Power & Associates. It's our biggest announcement yet. Lease a new 2006 Kia Sportage for only $199.21 a month. Visit your Northern Ohio Kia retailers.
Hello, my flower. I'm stuffed up and so congested.
Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
I have returned my flower, a changed bee.
Nasonex treats congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Ask your doctor about Nasonex.
A business class ticket to greater cash flow, please.
Excuse me? It's not that easy getting your company from here to there.
With the connection to tax advantages, and I need it yesterday?
KeyBank makes the journey simpler with the people, plans, and products to help your company reach its destination, one smart step at a time, which, after all, is how it got here in the first place.
Anything in overnight success?
Key, achieve anything.
Sure, the Nissan Altima is attractive, but we just turned up the heat. Introducing the 2006 Nissan Altima with a special edition package. 14 of our most popular options. Now, lease the Nissan Altima with the special edition package for $199 per month. $199 per month. Did it just get hot in here?
Moving Out, coming to the University of Akron's E.J. Thomas Hall. That's part of the Akron Beacon Journal, Ohio.com, Broadway and Akron series, sponsored by Fifth Third Bank. Call 330-945-9400 for tickets.
Safe Auto reminds you to slow down when approaching bus stops and school zones.
You're watching Fox 8 News. Broadcasting in high definition.
God talks to him. It's a case unlike any you've ever seen.
You're watching your son kill himself.
House, all new, 9/8 Central, tonight on Fox.
Fox 8 News is brought to you by the new AT&T.
SBC is now the new AT&T, and there's no better time than right now to leave your old cable company and get into true high-speed internet from the new AT&T. Right now, you can get our lowest price ever, $12.99 a month for 12 months when you order online at att.com/12.99. And if you switch now from cable, you can get 3 months of free high-speed internet service just for making the switch. If you're paying more for the same old cable service, now is the time to switch to the new AT&T. Your world, delivered.
What drives us to do better? Because being the best isn't good enough. Toyota Sport Utilities just keep getting better. Now, get a new 06 4Runner with $1,000 cash back. Get $1,000 back on a new 06 Highlander. Or lease one for $259 a month for 36 months with $19.99 due at signing. And be sure to ask about low-rate financing and special leases on the new Highlander Hybrid. So keep doing what you do best. We will too. Toyota. Moving forward.
Alrighty.
You passed.
Yeah, he's thinking Arby's.
Seriously?
And the new roast beef gyro for only $2.99. Seasoned roast beef and a warm pita with delicious gyro sauce for just $2.99. And try our one-of-a-kind Jamocha shake. So amazing it'll have you saying, I'm thinking Arby's.
Judge A.J. Wagner.
One of 18 children, Wagner knows the importance of family.
Wagner's a former steelworker,
teacher,
county auditor, and now judge.
But the two titles A.J. Wagner values most are husband and father.
Wagner, endorsed Democrat for Supreme Court.
Ben Espy. His values shaped at Ohio State and as an Air Force legal officer. Ben Espy fought crime, and Ben Espy served our people. Ben Espy, 38 years of exceptional legal experience. Ben Espy, the endorsed Democrat for Ohio Supreme Court.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Taylor. And I'm Tony Rizzo.
And I'm Paul Trecorici from Ohio State Waterproofing, proud sponsor of the 15th annual Tim Taylor Golf Invitational.
Join us June the 15th here at Barrington Golf Club to play with the pros and compete in the Long Drive Challenge. For more information, call 216-579-1330.
We think winning deserves a little celebration, because what's good for us is great for you. The Great For You celebration is going on now. For a limited time, get special APR financing.
Diamonds, rare and romantic. The Jewelry Factory imports diamonds direct with the largest selection and lowest price guaranteed. Our diamonds are shown loose. Select your mounting from our latest styles. Your diamond is set while you watch. We have diamonds for any budget. 1-carat solitaires for $5.99. 1-carat ISI diamonds for $2,900. And exotic D flawless and large fancies at low prices. Only the Jewelry Factory gives you both a low price and a double value guarantee. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Factory in Cleveland.
I've been telling you for years that Champion is the easy choice in home improvements. And now, a sale.
And right now, save 40% off quality Champion windows and maintenance-free siding and 10% or $2,500 off a beautiful Champion patio room during our huge 48-hour sale going on now at Champion.
Remember, during Champion's 48-hour sale, the easy choice in home improvements meets the best time to buy.
Come in this weekend
and let us show you how easy a home improvement project can be.
She stood up to Bob Taft and the insurance lobbyists, Betty Sutton. When Ohio Republicans let insurance lobbyists write our laws, Betty Sutton crashed their meeting and exposed the scam. When a healthcare conference was hijacked by lobbyists, Betty Sutton walked out.
I'm Betty Sutton, and I've fought the insurance and drug company lobbyists. In Congress, I'll always work for you, not them. That's why I approve this message.
With its bold looks, Dodge Dakota catches your eye, but what's underneath keeps them glued, like a fuel-efficient V6, CD player, and multi-stage airbags. Look closer and you'll also see Dakota's got available best-in-class towing, torque, and interior room. Plus 5-star, the government's highest frontal crash test rating. Dodge Dakota, it leaves the competition in the dust. Now qualified returning lessees can lease a Dakota ST Club cab for only $149 a month or get generous cash allowances.
Gas prices are flirting with the $3 mark. All this week, we've been giving you tips on how you can use these tips to save money on your next fill-up. Tonight's tip, check price wars. They can break out just about anywhere, anytime, with independent stations just trying to stay alive these days. Experts say you can save anywhere from a nickel to 10 cents a gallon if you're lucky. So stick around. We have more money-saving tips tomorrow. That's all the time we have today on Fox 8 News at 5. Wilma and Bill join us from the 6 o'clock set.
LeBron and the Cavs take over Cleveland in another playoff game at the Q.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Our Cleveland Indians swing back into action at Jacobs Field. And Spider-Man weaves his web over downtown Cleveland. All this exciting action on just one night could lead to lots of commotion in Cleveland.
Downtown streets getting jam-packed tonight.
That's right. From traffic tie-ups to playoff excitement, we've got you covered with several live reports tonight. Let's begin with Fox 8 News reporter Drake Clark. Drake?
Hey there, Bill and Wilma. We're about an hour away from game time here at Jacobs Field and the Quicken Loans Arena. Traffic here on Ontario Avenue is still heavy and very much bumper to bumper, just as we've been telling you all day long. But Cleveland police say, despite the congestion, everything is moving and going according to plan.
Fox 8 News is brought to you in part by your local Chrysler dealer.
Chrysler Pacifica. Room, safety features, and comfort for 6.
You'll take care of my baby, right?
Or 12, depending on how you look at it.
Now qualified lessees can lease a Pacifica Touring for $269 a month or get generous cash allowances.
Ben Espy is values shaped at Ohio State and as an Air Force legal officer. Ben Espy fought crime and Ben Espy served our people. Ben Espy, 38 years of exceptional legal experience. Ben Espy, the endorsed Democrat for Ohio Supreme Court.
Judge A.J. Wagner.
One of 18 children, Wagner knows the importance of family.
Wagner's a former steelworker,
teacher,
county auditor, and now judge.
But the two titles A.J. Wagner values most are husband and father.
Wagner, endorsed Democrat for Supreme Court.
The top 4 reasons to look forward to spring. Number 4, warm weather. Cool. Number 3, baseball season. Number 2, barbecues. Number 1, house painting.
No one wants to climb a ladder and paint their house anymore. Why don't you call Larmco today? We can put an end to painting for good on the outside of your home. I want you to see something here. Look at the hollow back siding the other guys use here in Cleveland. Look at the Larmco wall system. 1 inch of contoured foam fused to the siding. It's double coursed. twice as wide, goes up in half the time with 50% fewer seams. You're going to have the best looking house on the block. No more painting guaranteed. And if you call in now, you can take advantage of our spring bonus sale. Save 1/3 on the manufactured suggested retail price. Call about 1/3 savings on the Alarmco siding now. In addition to that, no interest, no payments till 2007. And if you call in during this program, show them, John, you get a $200 Home Depot gift card with the purchase of your Alarmco siding. 525-0001.
With just 6 finalists, your vote counts more than ever.
They all know they could be the next one to go.
American Idol at 8/7 Central tonight on Fox.
I'm Dick Goddard. For the current time and forecast, call the Fox 8 Serpentini weather line at 216-881-0880. It's an American revolution at your Serpentini stores.
Fox 8 weather is brought to you by Volkswagen.
Who cried? I did.
Not me.
I saw you with your hand in your chin.
That's called concentrating on the moment. I wasn't crying, okay? I mean, seriously, I don't know why you got
Sell any home $9.95. With Ohio State Realty, you will be a smart home seller and save thousands. Visit ohiostaterealty.com.
It's the big spring sale at Empire today, when you can save 50% on quality brand name carpet. Give us a call. We'll bring a great selection to choose from right at home, where it's easier to compare all the colors and find the best match. And during our big spring sale, save 50% plus no payments for 1 year, and we install next day.
Call Empire today and save 50% on quality carpet during our big spring sale.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, we're here in the Amazon, waiting for rain to activate rain-sensing windshield wipers on the Lexus ES. Any second now, a fierce downpour will trigger the wipers before our eyes. You get the idea. See your Cleveland, Akron area Lexus dealer.
Closed caption is brought to you by the injury lawyers at Elk & Elk.
Geraldo at Large, Las Vegas. Caught on tape. Thugs rob and terrorize store owners and viciously beat a casino worker. Get the latest on this violent crime spree.
It's an at-large exclusive investigation.
Plus, one state passes a law that some say is segregating our schools. Is your town next?
Tonight at 7 on Fox 8.
We think winning deserves a little celebration, because what's good for us is great for you. Great for You celebration is going on now. For a limited time, get special APR financing.
Judge John D. Satula, endorsed by the Cuyahoga County Democratic Party, endorsed by Labor, endorsed by leaders you trust. Re-elect Judge John D. Satula.
Sandy O'Brien, pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, pro-tax cuts. Jeanette Bradley, pro-choice, pro-gay rights, pro-Taft. Sandy O'Brien, the real Republican for treasurer. Dorothy Henry Lee, a lifetime of commitment. Dorothy Henry Lee, a legacy of service. Dorothy Henry Lee, a passion for justice. Dorothy Henry Lee for judge.
People, just because they keep raising gas prices doesn't mean you have to pay the price. This is the 06 Kia Spectra with plenty of power and excellent fuel efficiency. No longer will they make us put our entire paycheck into the tank. Oh.
The fuel-efficient Kia Spectra. Discover for yourself why the best value on the road is a Kia. Get up to $2,200 cash back, including $500 owner loyalty bonus.
It's a love triangle.
The guy is unconscious in a coma, and you don't have the guts to kiss his girlfriend?
And a psychic.
I knew I was going to be bald.
Your father's bald.
Baldness is inherited from the mother's side, Jerry.
But your mother's bald, too.
Next, Seinfeld.
Tonight at 7:30 on Fox 8.
We're at large in California, Nebraska, Nevada, and around the world. Today in New York, controversy surrounds tonight's premiere of United 93 at the Tribeca Film Festival, which is just steps from ground zero. Even as the sole terrorist to be tried in those 9/11 attacks faces his fate. We'll have that story. And it's a tale that reads like a Stephen King novel. That, at least, is how accused killer Susan Polk is describing what happened the night she stabbed her husband to death. She says in self-defense. Plus, shocking home video of a father pummeling his own daughter. It aired on ABC.
3 calls a day, every night at dinner.
I started swearing at one of those collectors once, and my daughter started crying.
You've been there, haven't you? Credit cards, bill collectors, nothing but pressure. Well, those days are over. Capital O-V-E-R. Call 315 now. We'll work with your creditors and try to get your interest reduced and penalties eliminated. You pay all your creditors. You make just one payment to us every month, and you'll still have money left over. They'll stop calling you, and you'll be free of credit card debt in 5 years or less.
I was not going to declare bankruptcy. I was not.
Like many people, you can be $15,000 in debt, $20,000. In 5 years or less, you can have no credit card debt, and you can do it the right way without going bankrupt.
Do you know how nice it is to have a future? I should have done this years ago.
So call 315 now and start getting out of debt today.
Call 1-800-413-5830. Call now.
Ken Blackwell has the courage of his convictions. Blackwell stood tall to defend marriage. He led the marriage amendment campaign, helped collect 500,000 signatures, fought every major paper, and passed the amendment overwhelmingly.
I led the campaign for the marriage amendment because I believe marriage should only be between a man and a woman.
Jim Petro opposed Ohio's marriage amendment and sided instead with liberals who favor same-sex marriage. Ken Blackwell has the courage to stand with us.
Chevy Equinox comes with standard V6 power and has more rear seat legroom than any full-size SUV. But did you know Equinox also earned the highest possible rating for frontal and side impact crash test? Lease an 06 Equinox 1LS all-wheel drive for around $219 a month. Residency restrictions apply. Call for details. Chevy, America's #1 brand, America's #1 value. Come see why Chevy is the #1 selling cars, trucks, and SUVs in America.
Joey, what are you doing?
I'm practicing my quick draw with my cell phone, George.
Well, it's important we call our customers 40 minutes ahead of time, no matter where they are, so we can meet them at their home.
You got it, buckaroo buddy. Hey, you want to see how fast I am?
Sure.
You want to see it again?
H.H. Gregg, 40-minute call-ahead delivery. You don't have to wait at home all day for your delivery.
I'm the fastest cell phone in Ohio, George.
Oh.
You're watching Fox 8 News, broadcasting in high definition.
The 2006 Jeep Liberty has a lot more to offer than just powerful four-wheel drive capability. Like a powerful V6, air conditioning, 6-speaker stereo with AM/FM CD player, and power windows and doors. Plus, right now, qualified lessees can lease a Jeep Liberty Sport for just $199 a month or get generous cash allowances. Get all the capability and features you want. See your Chrysler and Jeep dealer today.
I'm Joe Ortega, and I approve this message.
Joe Ortega overcame childhood poverty, a decorated Vietnam veteran, a top executive with UPS who created thousands of good jobs. Joe Ortega, pro-life, pro-family, pro-right to bear arms, accountable to you, not lobbyists and political bosses. Real leadership for the 13th District. Joe Ortega, Republican for Congress.
I've been telling you for years that Champion is the easy choice in home improvements. And now, a sale.
And right now, save 40% off quality Champion windows and maintenance-free siding and 10% or $2,500 off a beautiful Champion patio room during our huge 48-hour sale going on now at Champion.
Remember, during Champion's 48-hour sale, the easy choice in home improvements meets the best time to buy.
Come in this weekend
and let us show you how easy a home improvement project can be.
Judge A.J. Wagner.
One of 18 children, Wagner knows the importance of family.
Wagner's a former steelworker,
teacher,
county auditor, and now judge.
But the two titles A.J. Wagner values most are husband and father.
Wagner, endorsed Democrat for Supreme Court.
Ben Espy. His values shaped at Ohio State and as an Air Force legal officer. Ben Espy fought crime, and Ben Espy served our people. Ben Espy, 38 years of exceptional legal experience. Ben Espy, the endorsed Democrat for Ohio Supreme Court.
Get a great deal and a great deal more at Mike Bass Ford.
Mike Bass Ford has the area's largest selection of used vehicles at one location and the lowest prices, like an 05 Freestyle loaded with all this for just $18,990, or soak up the sun in a Sebring convertible for only $14,990. Freestyles only $18,990 and Sebring convertibles just $14,990. Only at Mike Bass Ford, I-90 at Detroit, exit 148.
Get a great deal and a great deal more at Mike Bass Ford.
Talks to him. It's a case unlike any you've ever seen.
You're watching your son kill himself.
House, all new, 9/8 Central, tonight on Fox.
Fox 8 Sports is brought to you by Volkswagen.
It just gives me the feeling like she's not, listening to me.
Have you tried not saying like every other word?
What?
Remember your ski trip story?
Yeah.
I was going down the hill.
No,
and
come on, that's
and I
not
was
me.
stuff either happened.
Holy.
Ohio families stand to lose too much. Ken Blackwell's plan will threaten public safety and destroy our communities by stripping them of local control. Newspapers warned that Ken Blackwell's plan would take away 15,000 teachers. A local community needing a fire engine would be told no. Healthcare jeopardized as we lose medical services. Ken Blackwell's dangerous plan leaves all Ohioans less secure.
Sometimes, all it takes to change the world is the right people asking, what if? In Ohio, there's one place that asks, what if, every day. We're Neo-UCOM, Northeastern Ohio University's College of Medicine.
Late again, third time this week. You know, this isn't what I expected when I hired you. I am very disappointed.
Even if you're not a morning person, you can still get breakfast all day at Perkins. Like our new breakfast platters. Hearty helpings of everybody's favorites. 7 big breakfasts starting at $4.99. Perkins. Breakfast is just the beginning.
There have always been differences between men and women. But finally, something they can both agree on. Dodge Durango is for her, with best-in-class comfort features for up to 8 passengers, more room, and more storage space. And for him, with its heavy V8 engine muscle and its bold style. Dodge Durango, we agree. Now qualified lessees can lease a 7-passenger Magnum V8-equipped Dodge Durango SLT for just $299 a month.
Tonight's Fox 8 primetime lineup is brought to you by Spitzer Auto Stores. It's House tonight at 9, followed by Fox 8 News at 10. At Spitzer, our world revolves around you.
Hi, everybody. John Telich here. It is time for game number 2, Cavaliers and Wizards at the Q. Can the Wizards find some kind of an answer for LeBron and company?
Which is
no,
your
they
department.
like to make it, yes.
Always a controversy, yeah. And the weather-wise, let's take a look at what we can expect the next couple of days. And very little controversy, I guess you could say, until maybe Sunday. We'll stay dry tomorrow, mostly sunny Wednesday, 55. Mid and upper 50s through Saturday, partly to mostly sunny each day. Could have a thunder shower Saturday. Better chance we get rained on Sunday, Monday, possibly Tuesday. It won't be an all-day rain throughout the 3-day period, but it's going to be unsettled. Again, we're talking the second half of the weekend and the first half of next week. Until then, starting tomorrow, looks great. Little chilly, overnight lows in the 30s with highs again a couple degrees below normal. So a sleet today. That was a little bit of a surprise after 70s a couple days ago.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Scott. Sure.
Well, tonight at 10, it's a huge movie taking over Cleveland, and tonight we're unmasking Spider-Man's real-life bride.
But coming up next, Geraldo at Large has the controversy surrounding tonight's premiere of the movie United 93, just steps from ground zero. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6.
You're watching Cleveland's own Fox 8 News. Dick Goddard's forecast for all of spring and summer Thursday on Fox 8 News at 10.
Buddy's Carpet has an offer for you, and now you have to decide. Deal or no deal? The rules are simple. Till Wednesday night at 9, you choose one of 3 deals. Number 1 gives you 25% off. Case 2 gives you 35% off. And case number 3 gives you 50% off the same high-quality carpet you'll find in other stores. And at Buddy's, you don't need to call the banker. This is the best deal. So till Wednesday night at 9, I have just one last thing to ask you. Deal or no deal?
SBC is now the new AT&T. And if you're tired of paying more and more for the same old cable, now's the time to visit att.com. Our online account manager makes it easy to stay on top of all your account activity. Plus, att.com is your home for all our best prices, like 12 months of true high-speed internet for just $12.99 a month, but only when you order online. So don't miss out. Visit att.com. The new AT&T. Your world delivered.
When I went to Longhorn Steakhouse, I expected a tasty steak, but I didn't expect this tender float's fillet to be paired with baked crab meat in a sauce of such creamy deliciousness. But it was, and I didn't expect my grandma to be there having dinner with her friend Alice.
Now, what was that lyric again? It would go flames, flames, flames burning in my brains.
That's good. Longhorn Steakhouse. Expect more from your steak.
In 2006, great design separates Pontiac from its competition. It earned G6 the most appealing entry midsize car, according to J.D. Power and Associates. And it brought Torrent a 5-star crash safety rating. Design has a value all its own. But don't take our word for it. Google Pontiac and discover for yourself.
Non-GM owners and lessees use available cash back and get into a new Pontiac Torrent starting at $19,990. See your local Pontiac dealer today.
Way. Fresh air, nature, no phones.
Oh man, did you see that? I knew it!
No email. No cable.
Get it all from Time Warner Cable on one bill with one call.
Bears! You know, it's bear season now, and they got all that sap on the ground and everything, and the mosquitoes.
Who needs fresh air?
And sleeping under the stars. I don't get that.
Get digital cable, Roadrunner, and digital phone, and pay just $39.95 a month for each service.
At Sofa Express and More, get more for more rooms of your house.
Shop Sofa Express and More during our new arrivals event and find free financing till 2008 and incredible values like the Finn sofa. It's just $595, a savings of $100. Or the Nathan Hale Queen bed, only $595, our lowest price ever.
Moreover, it'll be your style. Sofa Express and More, expressly your style.
Ohio families stand to lose too much. Ken Blackwell's plan will threaten public safety and destroy our communities by stripping them of local control. Newspapers warned that Ken Blackwell's plan would take away 15,000 teachers. A local community needing a fire engine would be told no. Healthcare jeopardized as we lose medical services. Ken Blackwell's dangerous plan leaves all Ohioans less secure.
Closed captioning for Geraldo at Large is sponsored in part by
Cirque du Soleil is turning its music into motion. Discover an amazing new kind of show. Live Delirium, a Cirque du Soleil live music event at Quicken Loans Arena. 3 shows only. Tickets now on sale. Produced by Live Nation.
With every accomplishment, we get that much better. And when it comes to trucks, Toyota leads the way. Toyota Tacoma is an IntelliChoice Best Overall Value of the Year. So is the full-size Tundra. Now get a new 06 Tundra with $1,300 cash back. Or lease a new Tundra 4x4 double cab for $279 a month for 36 months with $21.99 due at signing. So keep doing what you do best. We will too. Toyota, moving forward.
she stood up to Bob Taft and the insurance lobbyists, Betty Sutton. When Ohio Republicans let insurance lobbyists write our laws, Betty Sutton crashed their meeting and exposed the scam. When a healthcare conference was hijacked by lobbyists, Betty Sutton walked out.
I'm Betty Sutton, and I've fought the insurance and drug company lobbyists. In Congress, I'll always work for you, not them. That's why I approve this message.
Ken Blackwell has the courage of his convictions. Blackwell stood tall to defend marriage. He led the marriage amendment campaign, helped collect 500,000 signatures, fought every major paper, and passed the amendment overwhelmingly. All this to defend what Ken believes is right, that marriage should only be between a man and a woman. Jim Petro opposed Ohio's marriage amendment and sided instead with liberals who favor same-sex marriage. Ken Blackwell has the courage to stand with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the 17th annual IX Indoor Amusement Park makes its annual return to the IX Center April 7th through the 30th, presented by Marks. Yes, friends, step right up to the Fox 8 Pet Pavilion, where fun-loving, cuddly, furry friends greet you in the petting zoo. The IX Indoor Amusement Park spans more than 20 acres, all under one roof, with more than 60 rides, a game midway, live entertainment, and much more. It's fun, fun, fun for the whole family. Tickets now on sale at your local Marks.
Ben Espy is values shaped at Ohio State and as an Air Force legal officer. Ben Espy fought crime, and Ben Espy served our people. Ben Espy, 38 years of exceptional legal experience. Ben Espy, the endorsed Democrat for Ohio Supreme Court.
Judge A.J. Wagner.
One of 18 children, Wagner knows the importance of family.
Wagner's a former steelworker,
teacher,
county auditor, and now judge.
But the two titles A.J. Wagner values most are husband and father.
Wagner, endorsed Democrat for Supreme Court.
It's time to get more from an SUV. It's Tribute time at your Mazda dealer. Tribute I gives you more passenger room than Santa Fe, more impressive fuel economy than Sorrento, and more peace of mind with a better basic warranty than CR-V and RAV4. Now save more too. Lease a 2006 Mazda Tribute I 4x2 for just $199 a month for 24 months for $21.99 to at least signing. The one thing you don't have much more of is time. Hurry to your Northeast Ohio Mazda dealer for a test drive now.
Geraldo at Large is brought to you in part by...
I'm Joe Ortega, and I approve this message.
Joe Ortega overcame childhood poverty, a decorated Vietnam veteran, a top executive with UPS who created thousands of good jobs. Joe Ortega, pro-life, pro-family, pro-right to bear arms, accountable to you, not lobbyists and political bosses. Real leadership for the 13th District. Joe Ortega, Republican for Congress.
Toyota traffic report featuring Sky Fox each weekday morning only on Fox 8.
Donato's new baked ciabatta sandwiches. Bread like your mama used to make. Well, you know, if your mama had a big stone oven in her kitchen.
3 calls a day, every night at dinner.
I started swearing at one of those collectors once, and my daughter started crying.
You've been there, haven't you? Credit cards, bill collectors, nothing but pressure. Well, those days are over. Capital O-V-E-R. Call 3 and 5 now. We'll work with your creditors and try to get your interest reduced and penalties eliminated. You pay all your creditors. You make just one payment to us every month, and you'll still have money left over. They'll stop calling you, and you'll be free of credit card debt in 5 years or less.
I was not going to declare bankruptcy. I was not.
Like many people, you can be $15,000 in debt, $20,000. In 5 years or less, you can have no credit card debt, and you can do it the right way without going bankrupt.
Do you know how nice it is to have a future? I should have done this years ago.
So call 3 and 5 now and start getting out of debt today.
Call 1-800-413-5830. Call now.
Wow. It won a comparison test with Civic, and it's got more power and more room than Civic and Corolla. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Well, yeah.
People are getting the message. Mazda's on the move with Mazda 3 sedan and 5-door. Now get a 2006 Mazda 3i for just $189 a month for 24 months with $23.89 to at least signing. Hurry to your Northeast Ohio Mazda dealer for a test drive now.
Meet the McDonald's High School Athlete of the Week every Thursday on Fox 8 News at 6. Brought to you by your Northeast Ohio McDonald's restaurants.
I'm loving it.
I should have been dead.
This is the car. Now see the accident as it happened.
Denny's new Supreme Bowl breakfasts. Bowls full of country fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, veggies, cheese, ham, or sausage. Just $5.99 each. Denny's.
The introduction of the Kia Sportage was a big announcement. And new owners liked everything about the Sportage so much that now Sportage has been ranked the most appealing entry SUV by J.D. Power and Associates. It's our biggest announcement yet. Lease a new 2006 Kia Sportage for only $199.21 a month. Visit your Northern Ohio Kia retailers.
Check out the latest beauty craze.
Introducing Color Boosting Glaze from Nice and Easy. Use it when color starts fading away. Glaze can refresh color and boost shine in between colorings. There's no mixing. Just apply, take 5, and watch your color come alive. It works with any brand of hair color. You used to get glazing only in salons.
And now it's from Nice and Easy.
See color fade coming on?
Glaze it up
with brand new Color Boosting Glaze. New from Clairol.
Fox tonight. It's a case unlike any you've ever seen.
Teenager claims to be the voice of God.
One that has House questioning everything he's ever known.
He is not a saint.
No more of man's medicine.
You're watching your son kill himself.
You won't believe this diagnosis. House, all new, 9/8 Central tonight on Fox. Viewer discretion advised.
You've been practicing for this your entire life. The Chrysler Town & Country with stow and go seating and storage.
Now qualified lessees can lease a Chrysler Town & Country Touring for just $239 a month or get generous cash allowances.
What'd you watch on TV last night?
Nothing. I lost my remote. I mean, I looked high and low for that remote. Like it just vanished. Poof! Into thin air. Looked above the bookshelf, out in the car, under the thingy by the frog statue. It was like ridiculous.
New Yoplait Light Thick and Creamy. The first light yogurt thick enough to hug a spoon.
How does a remote get in a freezer? I mean...
Now Yoplay's great taste in Yoplait Light Smoothie.
She stood up to Bob Taft and the insurance lobbyists, Betty Sutton. When Ohio Republicans let insurance lobbyists write our laws, Betty Sutton crashed their meeting and exposed the scam. When a healthcare conference was hijacked by lobbyists, Betty Sutton walked out.
I'm Betty Sutton, and I've fought the insurance and drug company lobbyists. In Congress, I'll always work for you, not them. That's why I approve this message.
Looking for some adventure? We'll take you there in the Ford Escape with standard 4-wheel independent suspension for a smooth ride, amazing fuel economy, and a flexible interior with tons of cargo space. All for just $219 a month for 36 months. So, how will you start your adventure? Ford Escape. We'll take you there.
Forbidden passion.
She's thinking of leaving the church. This power! I'm very, very dangerous!
Next Seinfeld.
Tonight at 11 on Fox 8.
3 luxury cars. 3 double best picks for safety. A first for any car maker ever. The Audi A3, A4, and A6. 3 Audi models that not only exude luxury, they absorb impact. Visit your local Audi dealer today and test drive 3 of the safest cars in the world. It's greater to lead than follow.
Searching for one great SUV? Hyundai has 2. Announcing the Hyundai Challenge, where we challenge you to compare our award-winning Santa Fe and Tucson and save thousands over the comparably equipped Honda and Toyota. Do the research, do the test drive. You owe it to yourself to get America's best warranty and check out Hyundai before you spend too much on Honda or Toyota. Take the Hyundai Challenge today. During the Hyundai Challenge, lease a new 2006 Santa Fe for just $229 a month. But hurry, offer ends May 1st.
We now join
Wheel of Pizza!
Already in progress.
I'll take it in, Chuck.
There's your end. Can you solve the puzzle?
I don't know, Chuck.
They're the original home of free pizza and ribs. 5 seconds.
It's not coming to me.
You can buy one and get 2 free with pickup. 2 seconds.
I got it. Pizza Pan Pizza.
You win, and so do you. Now you're a Pizza Pan fan.
I'm a Pizza Pan fan.
Sure, the Nissan Altima is attractive, but we just turned up the heat. Introducing the 2006 Nissan Altima with the Special Edition package. 14 of our most popular options. Now, lease the Nissan Altima with the Special Edition package for $199 per month. $199 per month. Did it just get hot in here?
Closed captioning provided in part by...
Come into Meineke for new brake pads or shoes. Now only $29.95.
Meineke Car Care Center. Right service, right price.